Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You know what it is, man. Welcome to the latest and greatest spot for hip hop news. And man, we got a doozy today, man. We're going to talk about these Young Thug and Pusha T tweets and man, what is going on out there on social media. Now, do me a favor, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and now let's get into it. Okay, for those of you who don't know, man, Young Thug, Gunna, and Pusha T were supposed to be on the same track. Now, this track is called Paranoia. It's supposed to be on Pop Smoke's album, which is a banger. Everybody go check that out. It is doing crazy numbers right now. And apparently, Pusha T's verse was not approved by Young Thug and Gunna. Now, the way Pusha T tells it, he was the overall approval authority for that track. So he asked to put Young Thug and Gunna on the track. But man, when the track was sneak released, I'll say it was leaked, man, everybody has been going crazy because of what's going down on this track. So, for those of you who don't know, man, Pusha T went full on subliminal dissing of Drake, man. He was just going left and right at Drake. And Young Thug had to respond because he is cool with Drake, and he put out this Instagram post right here. Now, Young Thug said that, I don't respect the Pusha T verse on the song with me and Gunna, because I don't have nothing to do with y'all beef, nor does Gunna. And if I knew that was about him, I would have made changes on our behalf. This rapper, and then he said that. You can see it for yourself. Now, this is crazy because this is the Instagram post that reignited the whole beef. Everybody was quiet. Some folks had heard the leaked verse this weekend, but they were doing a good job of hiding this thing, man. YouTube was hiding it. A lot of folks were hiding it, man, making sure this thing did not come to light because obviously somebody was in the background and did not want this subliminal diss of Drake to get released. So everybody was looking for it. I looked for it myself. I actually found it through some sources I was using. And then I listened to it and I was like, yeah, he's talking about Drake, man, because in the verse, he talks about someone using, like a fake Jamaican accent and stuff like that, or patois or whatever, however they say that, man. And it was just straight and direct diss, man. I mean, it was subliminal diss because he didn't name names, but you know who he's talking about. So Pusha T still got some heat out here for Drake, man. I guess this little incident right here is not to be forgotten. Now, you can see in that video clip, that was from Pusha T's concert out in Toronto, where it was rumored and alleged that Drake paid some guys to go in the front row and throw drinks at Pusha T and jump the turnstile and then jump onto the stage and try to attack Pusha T. Now, this is all alleged, was never proven, but it's also alleged and been said that a guy at that concert who tried to go after Pusha T was beaten up and hospitalized and also stabbed, man. So this was crazy. This was well after the beef between Pusha T and Drake. I know that beef cost Drake a lot of money allegedly because he had an Adidas line that was lined up and he wasn't feeling that. So he still had a lot of animosity towards Pusha, but it was assumed that he went and paid for some dudes to do that work for him. Now, that's all alleged and was never proven, but I don't think Pusha is over that situation because he continued to rock the crowd and killed the concert after that, and things have never settled since then. So after news of Young Thug's Instagram post went viral, Pusha T put out an Instagram post of his own that started to catch a lot of attention and went viral. So on Instagram, he said this right here. He said, "Hey, Young Thug, couple things. Don't feel bad. Nobody knew what the verse was about. The label heads that stopped it didn't even know. They only assumed because he told them the same way he told about Ross Maybach 6 verse. And if he'll tell record execs about rap verses, God only knows what else he'll tell them. I don't deal in police work, police rappers, or police N-words." Now that was a lot in that post. So let's just break that down. So Pusha T is alleging that somebody, and he's allegedly talking about Drake, is in the background telling label heads to pull verses and to stop tracks. So everybody was wondering why it was so hard to check out this Pusha track on the Pop Smoke album. And you had to dig for it. It was supposed to come out on the deluxe album, and we'll get to that later. So everybody found out it was supposed to come out on the deluxe album, but it's been a lot of people trying to make sure this verse does not come out. Now, Push is saying that Drake is the one who's putting the stops on that, and a lot of people online have been clowning Drake for that and have been big up in Pusha, man. And some people have been big up in Drake for using, his power to stop it, because Drake obviously, it seems like he does not want to get in those murky waters with Pusha, because he obviously has a lot more to lose. When if he goes at it with Pusha, and Pusha is no joke on that mic. That Adidon joint that he did going at Drake, it killed a clothing line. It killed a lot of stuff, man. It's crazy, man. But man, let's continue with these Instagram posts. So Pusha T was not done by a long shot. So that is why his name is trending. It's been trending all day on Twitter, Instagram, all social media platforms. And this is the second thing that he said. He said, 2, Young Thug, you were the last verse added to the song, and that's only because I requested you. So he's just letting Young Thug know that he's on that song because he requested him. And he didn't have to check up to anybody but him, and I guess Steven Victor and 50 Cent. Because I know Steven Victor and those guys, they put this together with 50 Cent, man, to make sure this album was going to come out for Pop Smoke. And the album is doing great. It's doing amazing, man. It's sad that Pop Smoke wasn't here to see this album do what it's doing, man. But that's crazy, man, crazy. But let's continue on with this Pusha, man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. But let's continue, man. So his next Instagram post, he said, and 3, and most important at Young Thug, just so we are clear, I would never look or need your respect for what is it I bring to this rap game. So just letting Young Thug know, hey, man, I'm that dude when it comes to these lyrics, man. I bring that to the rap game. I can spit, which is a diss to Young Thug, but just seems like he's trying to put the youngin' in his place. Even though Young Thug is a grown man, sometimes, it goes down like that. Next, Pusha T said, at Steven Victor. Now, this is Pop Smoke's label owner / manager. And he said, I demand you take me off the deluxe at Real Pop Smoke album to avoid any confusion that may take away from this amazing body of work. So he's giving a shout out to the project, which is amazing. And then he's also saying, hey, Steven Victor, just go ahead and take me off of it, man. You got cats in the background trying to pull me off the album anyway to save their career. Or, not like it's going to hurt Drake's career. It just murks it up and just makes things mucky for him. Drake's career is solidified. He's that dude. It's just Pusha T is that sore spot, it seems like. That's just what it seems like, from the outside looking in. It just looks like he doesn't want that smoke with Pusha T on the mic, because it's just not as easy a win as Meek Mill, because Pusha T just ain't got no skeletons, man. In the background, he's just a regular dude, family man and stuff like that. He just raps really well about, really, really street stuff. So it's hard to attack him when you've been out here single, you've been wilding, you've been doing that, and it's easier to avoid. Now, let's get to the final post. Now, Pusha T also said this: from rappers crying to record execs to blatant label censorship, I don't ride with none of it, but love every bit of it. Now y'all run along and be gangsters, but you leave the devil alone. Drops mic, I bet. So Pusha T is letting it be known like, hey, man, obviously dude don't want no smoke with me. He's scared of these jabs, because that definitely was a subliminal jab. And what I think he was doing was trying to put that bait out there, trying to get Drake back in the ring just so that he can go at it with Drake one more time for the record books and stuff, man. So a lot of people are tweeting about this, man. I'm going to play some of the tweets for you guys right here. Okay, so you can see right there, man, the fans are split, man. people are just interested in this beef, man. This is back and reignited just because of a couple of actions today, man. That's why everybody is glued to their seats, waiting to see if Drake even responds or what goes down. I'm here for it. If they want to go toe-to-toe in the ring again with the verbal jabs, I'm down for that again too, man. I would love to see that round two because it looks like Pusha T is really, really trying to get that round two. So he must have some stuff in the cut waiting for Drake, man. And Drake probably got some stuff waiting in the cut for him. Now, with that, this is your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And hey, man, don't be mad at me. I ain't picking a winner in this, man. I ain't picking a side. I'm just giving it to you how I see it. And we out of here. Peace.